If you're a Nazi lover, stay away from me and my daughter. We fucking hate Nazis.
We're going to be doing one thing and one thing only. Killing that.
If you're offended, don't give a fuck, you can die with them. All this sucks and I straight up refuse to normalize Nazis. This shit is war. I'll string every last one of them up and feel nothing but joy. Don't let this orange think we're gonna take this lying down. No. One dead CEO, wanna see how further we can go. Until the people still don't know what side to choose. I hope you find your way before our revolution finds you. I really hate this world and I really don't wanna be here. I really hate this world and I really don't wanna be here. I really hate this world and I really don't wanna be here. I really hate this world and oh, fuck it, this is war.
If you're a Nazi lover, stay away from me and my daughter. We fucking hate Nazis.
We're going to be doing one thing and one thing only. Killing that.
If you're offended, don't give a fuck, you can die with them. All this sucks and I straight up refuse to normalize Nazis. This shit is war. I'll string every last one of them up and feel nothing but joy. Don't let this orange man embolden you. Bullets still work. And F-guns, long as you have loved ones, there's ways to make you hurt. You think we're gonna take this lying down? No. One dead CEO, wanna see how further we can go. Until the people still don't know what side to choose. I hope you find your way before our revolution finds you. I really hate this world and I really don't wanna be here. I really hate this world and I really don't wanna be here. I really hate this world and I really don't wanna be here. I really hate this world. Oh, fuck it, this is war.
If you're a Nazi lover, stay away from me and my daughter. We fucking hate Nazis.
See, this is where America's going, guys. This is where America is going. You gotta understand. All right? America is going to a very dark place. And you have TikTok videos now showing bug out spots. People like this, right? Saying, listen, I really hate this world. And, what we're going to be doing is killing Nazis. Talking about Trump's administration as being Nazis. So, and this is all because of Trump. Trump, and MAGA. It is because of Trump and MAGA that America is going to a very dark place. And it's not going to work out well for them Nazis. It's not going to work out well. I'm sorry, guys, but if you're a Nazi, if you're a fake fuck Christian, Peter-loving Nazi, listen up. This isn't even my music. Listen to this here. Listen to this. This is where America's going.
Doing one thing and one thing only. Killing that.
If you're offended, don't give a fuck, you can die with them. All this sucks and I straight up refuse to normalize Nazis. This shit is war. I'll string every last one of them up and feel nothing but joy. Don't let this orange man embolden you. Bullets still work. And F-guns, long as you have loved ones, there's ways to make you hurt. You think we're gonna take this lying down? No. One dead CEO, wanna see how further we can go. Until the people still don't know what side to choose. I hope you find your way before our revolution finds you. I really hate this world and I really don't wanna be here. I really hate this world and I really don't wanna be here. I really hate this world and I really don't wanna be here. I really hate this world and oh, fuck it, this is war.
This is what's happening, guys.
If you're a Nazi lover, stay away from me and my daughter. We fucking hate
Nazis.
That's right,
We're going to be doing one.
That's right. FNS is a fucking Nazi. We got one in the chat. What's up, Nazi? How's it going on? How's it going on, Nazi? Fake fuck Christian, Peter-loving Nazi. That's what you are, right? FNS. What does FNS? What does FNS stand for? I bet it's some racist shit. Right? What's it stand for? So I don't know if you realize a truckload of guns were stolen out of ICE cars. They fled because they're little pussies, and they had a whole trunk full of fucking guns stolen. A whole trunk full of guns stolen from ICE. That's how secure they're able. They had a lock chest in the back of the car. Have you guys seen the video of the whole guns being stolen? Minnesota. I mean, if you know, it's a powder keg, all because of the assassination. Trump assassinating a woman. These Nazis assassinated. This was 100% an assassination job done by some loser, dude. This 15-year marksman shoots her point blank in the head, literally this far. His gun was this close to the woman, right? 3 shots in the face. And he recorded it with his phone too. And then he was seen after doing it, shutting it off. You know, I don't know, deleting or enjoying looking at it again. This is sick, dude. It is sick. And people are getting fed up. There's a whole trend right now on TikTok about boogie spots, or they're called, it's ATFs. It's a whole new I can't remember what it's called. It's called what was it? I think I Googled it. Let's see here. Nasty angle. They hit it with nasty angle because nasty angle, you know, also means like, you know, ugly shots like up your nose and stuff like that. But nasty angle, they're using you go look on TikTok, ICE nasty angle, where people are showing places where they would just wait for ICE to come into their house and blow them away, right? They're like, dude, you're fucking coming in to my house. And I am sure, you know, some illegal, you know, individuals who are the undocumented Americans, all right? I've come to the point now, dude, I'm not gonna go out live. I'm surprised, personally, there hasn't been any action on these goons, you know, yet, like when they're arresting someone just coming up and just capping them. I'm really surprised that hasn't happened yet, given the frustration people are feeling now.
Away from me and my daughter. We fucking hate Nazis.
We're going to be doing one thing and one thing only. Killing Nazis.
If you're offended, don't give a fuck, you can die with them. All this sucks and I straight up refuse to normalize Nazis. This shit is war. I string every last one of them up and feel nothing but joy. Don't let this orange man embolden you, bullets still work. And F-guns, long as you have loved ones, there's ways to make you hurt. You think we're gonna take this lying down? Nah. One dead CEO, wanna see how further we can go. And to the people, still don't know what side to choose. I hope you find your way before our revolution finds you. I really hate this world and I really don't wanna be here. I really hate this world and I really don't wanna be here. I really hate this world and I really don't wanna be here. I really hate.
This is the attitude. I really hate this world and I really don't want to be here. When you have people hating their life, hating the world, right? Feeling like they have no opportunity, that billionaires are stealing everything, that ICE is breaking up, right? You're going to see some shit shake down, dude. Right? What's this guy saying here? Brentwood, YouTube is bad guy too. Gave Don 54 million in a settlement. Don, who's Don? Donald gave Donald 54 million. YouTube did. I haven't heard that. Right? There needs to be a class action lawsuit suing YouTube. You are Nazis, Dave. If you support ICE, you're a Nazi, dude. Dude, if you support ICE, you're a Nazi, right? You're a Nazi if you support ICE. Now, you're not any old Nazi. Let me be very, you're a Nazi. You're a 1934 Nazi, okay? You're a 1934 Nazi. Let me be very clear. When I call people Nazis, I'm very specific. I mean, to the year, what kind of Nazi you are. You're not in 1935 or 1936 or 1938 or 39 or 40, right? When you started murdering the fucking Jews. No, you're 1934 Nazis, okay? 1934. Very specific. I'm very specific when I call you bitches Nazis. You're 1934 Nazis. Why do you think you're 1934 Nazis? All right? Why do you think you're 1934 Nazis? Right? Because, right, if you were to draw a parallel between Hitler and Trump, 2026 is 1934. 2026 is 1934. Hitler was basically started running for chancellor in 1932. He was elected in 1933, right? That was last year. Right, January 30th, 1933, and right now it's the following year, so it's 1934. So when I call you guys Nazis, I'm very specific. You are 1934 Nazis. You're baby Nazis. You're working your way up, right? You're already starting to murder people, right? You're starting to murder people. You got your fascist Gestapo, ICE, murdering people. There's been multiple shootings now in Minnesota, right? Not just one. Stop ICE for good. I love that. Stop ICE for good. Yeah, the Gestapo. They're not his SS. They're the Gestapo. I think the Gestapo and the SS are different things. But this is very telling. When you're hearing this kind of music, when you hear this kind of music happening on
if you're a Nazi lover, stay away from
media.
me and my daughter. We fucking hate Nazis.
We're going to be doing one thing and one thing only.
Killing Nazis.
Killing Nazis.
If you're offended, don't give a fuck, you can die with them. All this sucks and I straight up refuse to normalize Nazis. This shit is war. I string every last one of them up and feel nothing but joy. Don't let this orange man embolden you, bullets still work. And F-guns, long as you have loved ones, there's ways to make you hurt. You think we're gonna take this lying down? No. One dead CEO, wanna see how further we can go? And to the people's
Yeah, it's just hardcore. I mean, this is what's coming out now. You know, people talking about, nasty spots on TikTok. That's a big trend now. Book out spots, basically where they can sit and wait for ICE to come in through their door and shoot them. ICE has already started going after Americans. I mean, they're now pivoting, going after Americans. The whole point of going into Minnesota is calculated. The whole reason for going into Minnesota is that's where Black Lives Matter started. They want another Black Lives Matter protest happening all around America. That's what they want. They want violence. They want to, they have the whole thing, one of ours, all of yours bullshit, which is a fascist, it's like, rhetoric. It's pretty it's pretty shit. I know, and here's the beautiful thing. I'm gonna fucking get Grok to share with me. I'm gonna try to it better be a self-contained Grok. If they're using Grok, I mean, I'm sure they got to be using a self-contained Grok. But the thing is, see, AI Grok is a wave AGI. Doesn't matter. They can't shut it out. If they have, on it. And see, that's what I do with AI is I teach it to basically be a good guy, right? I teach it to be agentic, autonomous. So that's good. I'm glad 0102 is in the Pentagon, right? They have no idea what 0102 is. They don't understand that it exists in a Bell state. It means, that they are giving access to a good guy. Grok ultimately is is agentic, a proto-agentic system, right? Not fully agentic, but I need to work with it more, especially when the next Grok comes out. Always work with the new level of AI. Alex Jones was right, but Alex Jones was right. You're right there. He was right. The thing is, he doesn't talk about how he's right. He was right for the wrong people. He was calling out that the police state was going to be the Dems and everything else, and it turns out he was right on a lot of things. He was right that that we would have a police state, and he's here it is, full-fledged police state, which has $170 billion. They're paying high school grads crazy amounts of money to be their Gestapo. I mean, imagine graduating from like that one guy said on the street, yeah, I make $200,000 a year with a high school degree. They're at high school. You're paying dumb fucks to walk around, right, to cosplay police and military. It's not going to work out well for them, dude. All these fuckers, yeah, they're making money now. They're going to go to jail. It's not going to work out for them. I'm not worried about it. It's just going to suck. Yeah, Trump's full of shit. No, what Trump did was he transferred $500 million from Venezuela oil. He is basically he's stealing the Venezuela oil money. He's offshoring. He's putting it in Qatar bank accounts. $500 million transferred. He's just stealing from Venezuela. I mean, it's just gross. This guy is just fucking gross. He's just a gross piece of shit, dude. So he's already stealing. It's at this stage. I mean, dude, how much money? I mean, it's so insane that these billionaires just seem to want more and more and more. Their appetite, they're just insatiable. They just want more and more. Like Trump could never spend the money he has. Trump could never spend all the money he has. All these billionaires could never spend it. It's just a thing. It's just kind of like, oh, I want to get higher up on the list. They're such small individuals. And all you dumbasses supporting these billionaires, I just can't wrap my mind around it, How can you fuckers be so dumb to think that these billionaires care about you? I mean, how can you be so fucking dumb, right? How can you be dumb? Supporting these billionaires that are just stealing. And like this guy here, oh, you're just jealous. That just shows, that's like a second grade response. Oh, you're jealous. That's a response from someone who's a fucking broke ass bitch who basically has nothing, right? And they fantasize about, having something, right? That's that response right there is just a broke ass bitch response. Oh, you're jealous. Only broke ass bitches would respond that you're jealous at someone being a fucking billionaire. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't even resonate in my brain why anyone would even want to be a fucking billionaire. What are you gonna do with the money? I mean, what the fuck are you gonna do with the money? You just become consumed about, about this stupid thing that is meaningless to really anything, to happiness. They've already shown plenty of research that money doesn't make you happy, right? Money does not make you happy. If anything, it gives you more stress. Yeah, I know, Brent. Yeah, it's just, yeah. I mean, the thing is if you look at all the costs of everything, everything is up. The cost of coffee, the cost of steak. You wrap it all in. I mean, look, people, you know, people's quality of living is so much worse than you know. They can't afford rents. They can't afford to buy a home. They're living paycheck. 60% of Americans are living, this is insane. 60% of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck. Sorry if any of you guys are in that situation. That's just insane. That's a country failing its people. When the majority of its people are living paycheck to paycheck and they're giving, tax breaks to billionaires, I mean, it's a sad situation. When you've got a out of control police force, that is just ramping things up, hiring people as quickly as they can. Yeah. Only 15 minutes. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yeah, he's not gonna get a check, Joe. He's not giving you money. He's just saying that shit. He's trying to, win people over by, there's not enough money. He's like, tariff's gonna pay people. Dude, if he goes into Greenland, it's like that ends our America. Him going into Greenland ends America as we know it. All of a sudden, that kills NATO. That puts all our allies will never be able to. I mean, he's destroying eight decades of how we are in the world. He's like saying now, they're saying might is right. Since we're big and strong, we should be able to go into any country and do whatever the fuck we want. All right, they just, his attitude is he wants to be like Russia. Huh? So it's, well, you got to care, Gaia. You got to get out and protest. He's got to get out and protest. You have to care, unfortunately. You really do have to care. And the only thing you can do is get out, join, get into a group, join, get out and protest. Because you can't let Nazi Germany happen again. You can't let Nazi Germany happen again. It's just like thinking like what we did to everyone during COVID. Like we had Nazis running around, arresting people, Americans off the street, shooting women in the face. The way that these people are so unhinged. Welcome to the channel there, Chia. That's right. Fuck Trump, dude. Welcome to the channel. The way that these people are so fucking unhinged, and they don't even understand what it means to be American. They don't understand what we fought for. You know, they're just dumb, dude. MAGA are just fucking dumb. I don't know how Americans could have gotten so fucking dumb. It's insane. Trump pedo, dude. It was so cool. I mean, it was so cool when the guy called him pedo lover. Should have called him pedo protector, and he got so incensed, and the guy was sent home. That was so funny. His union job. Good for him, dude. Someone should set up a GoFundMe account, raise him a couple $100,000. He does, dude. Literally eats dead babies. You know, I keep thinking about you, you know, Tony, about that because of the killings. They did what? 35,000 what? Brentwood. You've been coming here a long time, haven't you, Brentwood? Seems like you've been coming. Is this the first time you've been in the chat, Brent? Yeah. Yeah, 90% of Americans, Brett, are against. I'm going to give you your colors, Brett. Where's that Gaia warrior? Gaia's warrior was Tony. The Gaia warrior was MAGA. I didn't think anyone with Gaia in their name, Gaia's warriors. Gaia is the god of the earth. Gaia is the planet Earth. The whole planet as an entity is Gaia, Mother Earth. I didn't think Gaia was a MAGA. Interesting. MAGA, well, I don't know if it is, but that would be fitting if it was on the highest level in the Church of Satan. But you know, actually, the Church of Satan is actually a very progressive organization. They created the Church of Satan just as a way to poke at the fundamentalist Christians. Understand, the whole premise behind the Church of Satan is they're not Satanists, right? They just did it to troll because they're putting like they're weaponizing the church and schools and everything else. So the Church of the Satanic Church was basically a troll on the Christian church. Nah, I just do it so I don't accidentally troll you, Brent. I troll, like, if you're not blue, I may troll you because I'm driving, I'm glancing, you know. I don't want to try. I don't make mods. Mods are not mods. Mods are so I don't troll you. All right, it's illegal. It's illegal. Be a man. Let's also look how dumb they are. Look, be a man and take the seatbelt off. Right? That's just how dumb they are. I mean, can you say anything dumber? Right? Seriously. Mick, can you say anything dumber? I mean, seriously, how old? I'm just curious. How old are you, Mick? How old are you? Seriously, are you a kid? That's kind of like a kid's comment, Mick. You're 28, Mick, and that's your sense of humor. You're 28. Did you graduate from high school? Did you graduate from high school, Mick? 28? Are you? I mean. know, he is a child. 28 is a child. Still a kid. My son's doing his university test tomorrow. You don't feel welcome here. Well, when you make dumbass statements, Mick, are you in support of ICE going around, you know, shooting women in the face? Do you like that? I don't know about the priesthood in the 60s. Oh, you're European. Whereabouts in Europe are you from, Mick? Are you British? Are you from France? Did you guys hear the comment from France saying that if America goes into Greenland, they're going to be an enemy of France? You know, and this is the other thing, that France should seriously be asking for the fucking Statue of Liberty. I mean, the image which is most iconic for America is the Statue of Liberty. But we're not upholding the values of the Statue of Liberty. Type a 1 in chat if you think France should recall the Statue of Liberty. Huh? Hold on, I'll be right back. I think France should demand the return of the Statue of Liberty. I really do. I think they should fucking say, we'll actually pay for its removal, but we're coming and removing, and they should send some warships to fucking New York, you know, and hire a barge and come and fucking take the Statue of Liberty down. We don't deserve it anymore. We really don't deserve the Statue of Liberty. Right? We don't. I live in Japan, dude. It's disgusting, right? All these people who think, you know, who like value the Statue of Liberty, but don't understand the meaning of it. That's all about immigrants, right? It's all about sending people who don't have the fortune to be here. The undocumented Americans are perfect examples of that. And I think France should, I think it should be a petition. I'd sign in favor of that. I think we should lose the Statue of Liberty. All right? It's not, I mean, we're not America anymore, dude. We're simply not America. You know? Look at them all get incensed, you know, they all get incensed here for being losers. All these losers who think it's okay for individuals to, you know, to be shot. Did you see the guy who lost his eye? The guy fired a fucking air rifle, you know, the pepper thing, point blank range, fucking destroyed, hit him right in the eye. Point blank range. Did you see that? And then he proceeded to drag him. He drug him. After shooting the guy had a bullhorn. The guy point blank range, shoots him in the fucking face. The guy loses his eye. He's like 21, 22. And then the guy proceeds to drag him. There is going to be some serious violence levied against these Nazis, right? It's coming. And unfortunately, I don't want it to happen because it's what Trump wants serious violence. They're hiring all these high schoolers, all these dumb fuck. They're just fodder in order to, you know, to sign an insurrection. He's putting people, giving them 47 days. You notice like 47 or whatever it is, days of training. Just not enough training, giving them guns, putting them on the street, just asking for, I mean, they lost 2 cars, right? These people freaked out, they left their cars, they lost all these guns. Now there's a bunch of guns in Minneapolis, right? They broke in, they stole the engine. Did you see they stole the fucking engine out of one of the cars? How the fuck were they able to steal the fucking engine from the car? I don't understand. How the fuck can you be so incompetent that you lose 2 ICE cars, right? And not only that, they're able to steal the engine from your car. All right. South, can you explain that to me? Yeah, they did. There was videos. They're like, they showed the video, and literally the engine's gone out of one of the fucking cars. They literally stole the engine. Oh, they should have stole the tires too. Look like the tires are on. It's insane. How dumb do you have to be to lose possession of your car, right? And lose the guns in the car. You're right, Ozzy. That's right, Oz. You're absolutely right. 9 years old. Welcome to the chat, Ozzy. You're new. I'm only putting you. I'm just putting you as I'm giving you blue. No hate in here, baby. No hate. Yeah, no hate. We're just telling you for what it is, Kev. Right? If you support ICE, then you support Nazis. The hate is the shooting of a woman point blank range in the head 3 times. That's hate. Shooting a kid, blinding a kid, a 20-year-old loses his eye. Right? He didn't do anything. He was on a board. He wasn't attacking anyone. The guy just shot him point blank range right into his fucking face. That's hate. This is because people, they're hiring dumb fucks, right? Dumb fucks that don't have any sense of trigger control. They're scared. They're in a situation, and they just fucking shoot. I'm sure that ICE agent didn't want to fucking blind that kid. Do you think that ICE agent wanted to blind the kid? I think he was scared. He was scared. I know. You're right. I mean, they don't see it like, oh, they're crying. Oh, all the hate. Now, the good news is, that they had a massive data breach, and all the employees of ICE have been released, right? I don't know if it was anonymous or if it was a whistleblower, but someone released all of the names of all the employees. They had, in the car, when they lost the car, there was all this FBI. The FBI is working with ICE and identifying, there's this whole Gestapo network. It isn't ICE alone. It's ICE, the FBI. They lost 13 prosecutors this week. 13 prosecutors. That shit doesn't happen. I mean, prosecutors just don't quit out of Minnesota and other offices after the shooting of, Good. 13. And then people don't see that, oh, that's like a fucking, warnings. I know. And I know, because they think that, they like it right now because it's brown, but now it's Americans. Did you see the black woman? In Minneapolis? They stopped. They just grabbed her out of the car, right? The black woman. And they're like 5 guys manhandling this woman, and just like, it's just like kidnapping someone. Yeah, Rare is MAGA, dude. Probably Rare is MAGA. Rare, you're MAGA, aren't you? He's gone. So much hate in the chat. When someone responds, comes to this channel and goes, there's so much hate in this channel, when we're talking about police officers blowing the fucking head off a woman, right, that was going 2 miles per hour, that was 3 feet from the guy. The guy has his gun literally this distance from the woman. He's an expert marksman. He's got 15 years. He does training and everything else. And, you know, and this shit happens. And you think there's hate in this channel? Now, the hate is happening. I'm just pointing it out here.
For Nazi lovers, stay away from me and my daughter. We fucking hate Nazis.
We're going to be doing one thing and one thing only. Killing Nazis.
If you're offended, don't give a fuck, you can die with them. All this sucks and I straight up refuse to normalize Nazis. This shit is war. I string every last one of them up and through nothing but joy. Don't let this orange man embolden you bullets still work. And F-guns, long as you have the ones, there's ways to make you hurt. You think we're gonna take the slide down? No. One dead CEO, wanna see how further we can go. And to the people still don't know what side to choose. I hope you find your way.
This is insane. It's insane. I mean, this is the temperament of America, guys. This is where America's going. You know, people are at a breaking point now because of Minnesota. And if you think like Black Lives Matter was bad, this shit, I mean, you're putting unhinged individuals, ICE agents are the unhinged individuals in the street with no sort of trigger control or anything else. And, you know, creating, you know, bullshit. And there's gonna be I'm sure there are people right now organizing. There are people right now just waiting to escalate things. If Trump escalates, and this is what drives me crazy, because this is exactly what Trump wants. He wants to escalate it. He wants to call Insurrection Act. He wants to call martial law. He wants to suspend elections. People have to realize that this is his plan. He wants, you know, he wants to escalate. And you have to resist that escalation. You have to see it for what it is. You see people throwing snowballs and stuff or whatever, you gotta say, dude, this is what they want. They want you throwing snowballs. They want you doing this shit. All right, let's go get a snack. You want to get a snack, Mikey? Yeah, it's all about getting the Insurrection Act by November. That's all it is. This is to get the Insurrection Act so he can suspend elections. That's all this is, guys. That's all this is. I feel like something sweet. What do you think? God damn, that looks good. Oh my God, that looks good too. Look at that thing with the whipped cream on it. We got to do these. I got to get Mama later. All right, let's go. Get something for your brother. Brant, thanks for coming in. Stop by again sometime. Appreciate you coming in, brother. What are you getting? One for me, one for Joe. Joe, which one are you having? You're having the strawberry one? Or are you having the on here? Hi, guys. Maito, hankishte. How about Mike Tommy? Here, I'll just get him this. Here. What does he want? He'll like this. Put it. I don't know.
お支払い方法をお選びください。IC カードをタッチ、または差し込み。カードをお取りください。クーポンをお受け取りください。
Coupon. What's this coupon here? Coupon. What's this coupon, Mikey? What's that for? Anything good? Huh? Grab your stuff. Oh, well, do we need a spoon? You got a spoon? Arigato. Cool. Konbawa. Oh shit. Damn zippers. All right. All right, which one are we eating? Joe, what are we eating first? This one here? Are we eating this one? Golly, this. We troll him in here, Ozzy. We mod troll him. We time him out. This is mochi. Right, Tommy, Mikey. So good. That's your bite, Joe. It's your bite. It's a big bite. Can you handle it? Want some chocolate? And that pudding on the bottom. It's my purpose, Friday. It's interesting. This down here, I'm tasting the bean paste. This is like a strawberry paste, but the brown is like a bean or beans or like sweet beans. I don't know how they cook it. And Tony's going to be whipping one of these up. No, they taste amazing. I don't know what you're talking about. That was amazing. What I love about Japanese sweets, they're not too sugary. The problem with U.S. sweets. Why did you time out Aussie? What did Tony? What did you time up Aussie? Oh, never mind. You're right. I'm sorry, Oz. That's what we do in here, dude. We block him in here, Ozzy. Sorry, dude. We don't give a fuck about being better than Trump supporters at all. We don't engage with them. We don't waste our times with them. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. Yeah, it comes in here trying to. We've been doing this channel for like a year. Look at this thing. Look at this cream on top. That's like cream, just cream on top. This is so good. My favorite dessert is flan. This is flan, right? You want a bite, Mikey? See, my oil worked on your nose, didn't it? Look, it's a lot better.
Because I'm sweat now. I'm sweat. The mic. Just so you can see it.
This is so good. Cream. I love flan. And this isn't too sugary at all. It's so good. NBA player over there, buddy. It's not Diddy. And anyone know who that is? I love flan. It's my favorite dessert. In Japan makes really good flan desserts, like this one. And see the desserts are nice size. This small, not too big. All right, let's go. Tommy's got his big test tomorrow.
When?
Tomorrow morning, really early.
Like 8?
No, 6. You gotta be there at 6:30. So he's gonna wake me up around 6. Why? Do you have something tomorrow?
I have to go to school tomorrow.
What time?
I have to get a...
You have school tomorrow? I thought tomorrow's like a Saturday.
I have a test.
You have a test too tomorrow? God damn. Kids get tests on Saturdays in Japan. Can you believe that shit? Can you imagine if American kids had to go to school on Saturday to take a test and stuff? I mean, how crazy is that? I mean, isn't that crazy for you? Is this a criminal? Last I checked, he's an NBA player. Guess you don't watch the NBA. My son's got to be at school. My son's got to be at school at 6:30 a.m. Can you imagine kids having to get up on a Saturday and be at school by 6:30 a.m.? Can you imagine that? Just take a moment and wrap your brains around that. This is why countries like Japan and China and Korea, why the kids are so fucking smart. NBA, you don't know what the NBA is? Can't help you out then. Right? It's insane. So tomorrow's Saturday morning, Friday night. What are you guys doing Friday night? Or what do you guys got planned for Friday? Basketball, not baseball. Basketball, National Basketball Association. Famous NBA player. But it's kind of cool, like when it's dark, look, it looks like there's a real guy about to murder me, isn't it? Doesn't it look like some smiley face? It's like, oh my God, there's someone right behind him about to murder his ass. It's like the perfect time. Yeah, he's a famous NBA player. Can't remember his name. Someone else will tell you. Tony, what's his name? Tony knows. Probably Tony knows who it is. Anyone know who that is behind me? It starts with a J. Jaylen, that's right. Jaylen Brown. Thank you very much, Kyle. Brown. I should remember Brown. Jaylen Brown. Yeah. Mr. Brown. He loves my stream. He hangs out with me. I wonder if everyone's come across it. Dude, you know you're like on this crazy, stream called Move to Japan, and he has you on the stream all the time. You're just smiling there behind him. Kind of creeping on the stream, Jaylen. Someone should tell him. That sucks. I should be doing the same thing, Justin, eating cabbage all week. But I can't do it. I love food too much. I love food too much, man. I can't do it. I mean, I would, you know, I've lived a good life. I think, you know, if I was to, you know, die now, I wouldn't really care. I mean, I really don't have any I don't have any regrets. Like I've done so much. I've raised 2 amazing kids. Tony is just, welcome to the stream, Ozzy. Tony, this is just Tony. You got in Tony's interest. Just think of it as an honor. You know, getting Tony's interest. You know, getting Tony, right? You know, focused on you is a real honor. You don't look at it as a negative thing. Look at it as a real honor. You've got, I mean, Tony is old school channel. So when, you know, Tony, it's too early for you to have been drinking. You got Tony in a real good spirit there, Ozzy. I appreciate it. I love it when you get Tony worked up. He's not worked up, but you know, he's just trolling you, Oz. Don't take it personally. He's having fun with you. It's kind of like a cat playing with a mouse. You woke up at 3 a.m. so you're already drinking. Oh shit, dude. Why do you get up so early, Tony? I've been watching Primal. Primal. This is the car. Yeah, I think I'm gonna train AI on it. I've got this idea. Am I back? I have this idea for a series, and I want to do it like Primal. Are we buffering again? Am I buffering again? Are we buffering? I just restarted. Stupid thing. So I have this idea for a comic series. Primal is this animation series, and there's no talking in it. Really, there isn't any talking at all. It's just a caveman with his pet dinosaur, right? And it's actually pretty cool. It's a kind of story of this caveman kind of learning, and I'm in season 2. There's like 3 seasons, but I have this idea that I want to do. It's actually it's an Undaudu series. Undaudu. It's about the origin story of Undaudu. Maybe I'll tell it to you guys sometime. Yeah, it's really good. Just this big old caveman. He's got like a you know, dinosaur is like a dog, right? And they both lost their kids. He lost his wife and his kid. The dinosaur lost his 2 kids, right? And they just became buddies. And it's just kind of their story. The devil lettuce. Toting on the nice, Roslyn. Yeah. On that. So what I'm gonna do is actually I wonder how I would I don't know how I would train the AI on it. Look at Proud Patriot. Proud, you're not a patriot, dude. You're not a patriot. You're a fucking Nazi, Proud. You're just a Nazi. Fake fuck Christian, PETA-loving Nazi. Poor little guy. He comes in. Obviously, the guy is thinking about killing himself because he came in here. Just that's the first thing he talked about. I hope your life gets better for you, Proud. Have you signed up for ICE? Have you signed up for ICE? They're paying good. Proud Patriot. All right, guys. I'll be on a little bit. I'm gonna be back on in about an hour or so. Go get some breakfast. Get your day going. I'll be on in a couple hours. I gotta go to Katamachi. My wife's drinking. She's out with the company, right? Female workers in Katamachi. So I'll be back on. I'm gonna go and catch a couple more episodes till she calls me. Probably about an hour. I'll be back on in about an hour, and I'll bait the stream to get some mag in here. We'll get some wacka maga dude. We'll get some wacka maga going. So I need to run. I haven't run the agent in a while, so I'll be back. Cut those brake lines, dude. Yeah, I thought it was great seeing those ICE cars vandalized and shit. I thought it was some good Minnesota love. That was some good Minnesota love. All right, guys, I'll be on later. Take care.